roundabout song.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run. Old Smokey's got the mirrors on, he's out on your trail, and he ain't gonna rescue your engine. See, you gotta dodge him, you gotta duck it, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Oh, eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run. Get your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. I'll hang out 'cause we got a rendezvous. Your boys are thirsty in Atlanta and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. So eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What are we gonna do with this? It can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run. Yeah, I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run.
Cool. Extra welcome. Give it up for Ryan.
Tiger in the jungle, I know that you play rough. And tiger in the jungle, let's hear your Bengal chop. But tiger in the jungle, you ain't got everything. Tiger in the jungle, you tough but not the king. Tiger in the jungle, you have made it this far, but tiger in the jungle, I know who you are. And tiger in the jungle, we'll have to wait and see. But tiger, for the moment, your secret's safe with me. Tiger in the jungle, from the street you stray. And tiger in the jungle, your teeth pierce vertebrae. But tiger in the jungle, you is not home free. Your only predator is man, but man is me. Tiger in the jungle, this year you are in bloom. But it's funny how we're never both in the same room. Well, tiger in the jungle, you can't deny it's true. But there's lots of you and me, and lots of me and you. Tiger in the jungle, you have made it this far. But tiger in the jungle, I know who you are, and tiger in the jungle. We'll have to wait and see, but tiger, for the moment, your secret's safe with me. This song is called 12 Times. Oh yes, I give my word. Well, I've been murdered, but rose from these crimes just about 12 times. You ain't seen nothing. Well, you pushed me down the stairs, and you boiled me in a pie. You run me over in the street. Tell me, is that all you got? Well, you put me in a safe that no one could crack. You put the safe into the sea. Sure enough, but then I came back. And if this gory little story, it seems like just a bunch of lies. Look in my eyes, look in my eyes, look in my eyes, look in my eyes. You ain't seen nothing. Well, you threw me to the wolves, and you let them bite. Well, sure enough, it hurt, but I am alright. Yes, from a cliff above, you did push a piano. Show me, but when the dust cleared, babe, the body did not show. Oh yes, I give my word. Well, I've been murdered, but rose from these crimes just about 12 times. Thanks a lot.
Oh, is it you? Yeah, come on. You guys give it up for Anthony. Yeah. Hey, this.
All right, this is I get really nervous playing in front of people, so bear with me when I'm singing at least. Oh yeah. So this is one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite recording artists ever. Probably came out right around the time that Dennis was born, one of the Delta blues men. I'm a big fan of the blues. I'm gonna stop talking, but this song's called Where Did You Sleep Last Night? It's by an artist called Leadbelly. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? Yeah. Thank you. Surprisingly well received. Okay, this one, I got one more gig?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's kind of offensive, is that cool?
What?
A little offensive, the next one.
I don't know. Is it racist?
No.
Oh,
Bring it on.
All right.
As long as it's not racist.
I know Justin loves this song. This one's about my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, dear Lord.
She's gone back to whoring. That's what I heard. She's somewhere snoring with some old rich bird. You know the things I done gave her must have got kind of boring. Last that I heard, she done gone back to whoring. She's gone back to whoring. This ain't her first rodeo. She's making a fortune, screwing dudes she don't know. I asked her, she told me, darling, it's my job to suck the chrome off a trailer hitch and suck the corn off the cob. She's gone back to whoring. This ain't her first time. Well, I want some loving, but I'm down to my last dime. She looks like an angel. Well, my life's a wreck. I go from hell straight to
if she could just take a check. She's gone back to whoring. She's a good girl. She's got fishnet hose on and too much Jerry curl. She looks like an angel. And I forgot the lyrics, but she's gone back to whoring.
What's up, Alhambra Al? Returning artist right here. You gotta give it up for Alhambra Al.
Starvation or exile. And when I got to America, it was my duty to call. I entered the army in Pasadena, Texas, joined in the war against Mexico. And it was there in the Pueblos in hillside that I saw the mistake I had made. Conquering army with the morals of a bayonet blade. So in the midst of these poor dying Catholics, screaming children, the burning stench of it all, myself and 200 Irishmen decided to rise to the call. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied. So we formed the St. Patrick's Battalion, we marched beneath the green flag of St. Patrick, emblazoned with Erin Goran, bright with the harp and the shamrock, and Libertad para Mexicana. And just 50 years after Wolf Tone, 5,000 miles away, the Yanks called us legions of strangers, but they can talk as they may. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied. So we formed the St. Patrick Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican front. While their volunteers were raping the nuns in Monterey and Cerro Gordo, we fought on as iron sons. We were the red-headed fighters for freedom amidst those brown-skinned women and men. Side by side we fought against tyranny, and I dare say we'll do it again. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied. So we formed the St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. So we formed the St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. We fought them in 5 major battles. Churubusco was the last. Overwhelmed by the cannons from Boston, we fell after each mortar blast. Most of us died on that hillside in the service of the Mexican state. So far from our occupied homeland, we were heroes and victims of fate. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied. So we formed the St. Patrick Battalion and we fought on the Mexican side. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied. So we formed the St. Patrick Battalion and we fought on the Mexican side. Okay, thank you. I was sort of working on that. I'm very rough. In fact, the other song, thank you. Thanks. Freedom fighters everywhere. It always happens when there's injustice, and there was a good example of sacrifice. Steam train Maury died last night. His wife wandered by his side. Caught on the westbound out of here, hopped a high on by and by. They say he jumped 10,000 trains, rode 1,000,000 miles for free. Helped out at the VA hospitals and penitentiaries. Dandy Dave, Rusty Nails, and Sweet Lady, Sugar Cane. Dead-Eye Kate and the Baloney Kid raise their cups tonight in Steam Train's name. Senators, congressmen, puppets on a string. Among the windswept vagabonds, Steam Train was the king. He was the last. The last of the hobo king. He was the last. The last of the hobo king. Now some bums just drink and wander, tramps dream and wander too. But a hobo was a pioneer who preferred to work for food. He knew how his nation's doing by the length of a sidewalk cigarette butt. Born with an aching wanderlust embedded in his gut. Hounded, beated, laughed at, broke, chased out of every town. With a walking stick, scepter, and a shedded coffee crown, he was a last. The last of the hobo king. He was the last. The last of the hobo king. Free man or hobos, Steinbeck said when he paid them cash. And the stories that he bought from them helped to write the grapes of wrath. But boxcars have been sealed for years, and trespassers do time. And the railroad yards are razor wired, and hoboing's a crime. So here's to you, steam train, Maury. Hold that westbound tight as you ride off into history. The last hobo and the last ride. He was the last. The last of the hobo king. He was the last. The last of the hobo king.
Coming up to the stage. Ron Cummings up to the stage, please. You guys give it up for Ron.
The moon was bright and high. My trip was very fruitful, and here's the reason why. I found a peach in Orange, New Jersey, apple blossom time. There was a great big lemony moon, and the date I picked, I'll pick again soon. Blueberry eyes, strawberry lips, just made me feel sublime. Luscious midnight air, everybody said as they stopped to stare, "Orange you, the sugary pear." Oh, I found a peach in Orange, New Jersey, in apple blossom time. Have your tangerines and mangoes down in New Orleans, and all the papaya in Hawaii. You can have a half an avocado, apricots and honeydew, and every pig in Kalamazoo. Take a trip to Tripoli for melon. You can roam from home to Nome and home again. You can look around, you can stop and shop. But I've got a picture of the crowd, for I found a peach in Orange, New Jersey, in apple blossom time. For I found the peach in Orange, New Jersey, in apple blossom time. I told you I did serious stuff. This song, it's hard to believe, but in the 40s, Bing Crosby and the Andrews sisters did a recording of this. And it was a huge hit. Now, you wouldn't think of Bing Crosby doing this kind of song. Drinking beer in a cabaret and having fun, until one night she caught me right. Now I'm on the run. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. She kicked out my windshield. She hit me over the head. She cussed and cried and said I lied, and I wish that I was dead. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Drinking beer in a cabaret and dancing with a blonde, until one night she shot out the light. Bang, that blonde was gone. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. I'll see you every night, babe. I'll woo you every day. I'll be your regular daddy if you just put that gun away. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Thank you.
Let's give Bill some love, y'all. Come on for Bill.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Been around for many long years, so many a man's soul of faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moments of doubt and pain. Made them sure that Pilate washed his hands, sealed his fate. I'm pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. And puzzling you is the nature of my pain. Well, I stuck around
question about Scotsmen and kilts. I don't think Mick Jagger knows this one. A Scotsman dressed in kilt left the bar one evening fair. One could tell by how he walked he drunk more than his share. He stumbled on until he could no longer keep his feet, then staggered up into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding diddle diddy idey-o, ring dang diddle idey. He staggered up into the grass to sleep beside the street. About this time, two young and lovely girls just happened by. One said to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "Well, you see, young sleeping Scotsmen, so strong and handsome built. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt." Ring ding diddle diddy idey-o, ring dang diddle idey. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt. They creeped up to the sleeping Scotsman, quiet as could be, lifted up his kilt above the waist so they could see, and there, behold, for them to view, beneath that Scottish skirt was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddle diddy idey-o, ring dang diddle idey, was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, then once said, "We must be gone. Well, let's leave a present for our friend before we move along." So as a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow, and around the bonny star of this Scots kilt lifted show. Ring ding diddle diddy idey-o, ring dang diddle idey. Around the bonny star of the Scots kilt lifted show. The Scotsman woke to nature's call and stumbled toward the trees. Behind the bush he lifts his kilt and gawks at what he sees, and in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Oh lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize. Ring ding diddle diddy idey-o, ring dang diddle idey. Oh lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize."
Mr. Eli Locke. My favorite squeezer like the morning breeze or the good magazine. You're one of my favorite things because you're always in my dreams. You make me so excited I can hardly breathe. When you do that thing you do, you bring me down to my knees. You're like an angel sent from above. And you treat me better than anyone I could dream of. You please me, my favorite squeezer, like the morning breeze or the good night season. You're one of my favorite things because you're always in my dreams. The apple of my eye, you're the wind that sets me through. I give you all my love because you give it all to me. You're the one for me. The only one, girl, and that's my guarantee. You're the please me, my favorite squeezer, like the morning breeze or the good night season. You're one of my favorite things because you're always in my dreams. Dennis the Wise Guy.
That's better. That's good. Thank you, sir. Get a gin mill down in Memphis. Sat an old man in the corner. Underneath a neon colored sign, his face looked like a road map of every place he'd been to, and the story of his life was written there in every line. Sometimes of an evening, maybe after one too many, or maybe after nothing much at all, get up from that table and each step behind the bar. And he'd come back with a dusty old guitar. And he'd sit back down and take that old guitar upon his knee. And his fingers moved like lovers on the strings. And his voice, it wasn't pretty, but his words could make you cry. As he sang of life and love and other fragile things. And they said that he knew Elvis, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee. Sam Phillips told him he could be a star. But he shot round in a shot glass when his passion turned to booze. And before too long, the only things that he had left to lose were his memories and that dusty old guitar. Well, last time I hit Memphis, I stopped into that bar room just to see if that old man was still around. The barmaid smiled and told me he ain't been here in a long time. But I'm here to tell you, mister, that I sure do miss that sound. But sometimes of an evening, maybe after one too many, or maybe after one too many more, I swear that I can see him sitting back there in the corner, playing on that dusty old guitar. And the light from that old beer shines like a spotlight on stage, and his fingers dance like lovers on a string, and his voice sounds mighty pretty, and his words still make me cry. And I think of life and love and other fragile things. And did you know that he knew Elvis, Johnny Cash, and Jerry Lee? Sam Phillips told him he could be a star. Well, he
I drank and raised a glass and told me this one here is for that old man and his dusty old guitar. Here's to that old man and his dusty old guitar. Thanks, guys.
Let's see, Mark Akita. There we go, Mark. So another Mark. Mark is in the house. Let us give it up for the Mark.
There are places I remember all my life. The sun has changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, but some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. Out of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of them as something new. Oh, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Da 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 da. Oh, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
Play the song and then drift on out. And I'm referring, of course, to Anthony the Drifter Landis.
I'm of the opinion that one man's punk song is another man's country song. And, that's what I'm going to try to do. So be patient with me, please. Ooh. Yeah, get some. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue, hold all this against you. I know that you're leaving, you must have your reasons. The season is calling. Your pictures are falling down. The steps that I retrace, the sad look on your face, the timing and structure. Did you hear that he fucked her? I'm a day late and I'm a buck short. I'm writing the report on losing and failing. When I move, well, I'm flailing now. It'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through this master plan. When everybody's gone,
won't come back. It'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through this master plan. When everybody's gone, and I've been here for so long to face this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up.
Anthony the Drifter.